China has been tough to negotiate with on trade, and it is now unveiling sweeping export controls on rare earths and related technologies. In response, it feels like it's in response, the Senate voted last night to add both the Biosecure Act and the Fight China Act to the National Defense Authorization Act. The measures would block federal funding for certain Chinese biotech companies, and it would ban U.S. investments in sensitive Chinese sectors. Last year's version of the Biosecure Act was dropped from the final defense policy bill over concerns about naming specific companies, Congressman. Will it stick this time, do you think? And what's your reaction to what China is doing and the U.S.'s reaction?
Well, one difference now from last year is we've got President Trump, who is willing to stand up for us, willing to stand up to China. Obviously, the United States Senate is taking the same tack. But look, to me, there's so many different folds when you talk about China. Ultimately, where they are is we know that they want to make their move on Taiwan within the next 2 to 3 years, and every move that they make against us, to me, is their mark to say to the U.S., don't get involved with Taiwan, don't pledge to protect Taiwan. So all these trade issues, the defense issues, to me, that's ultimately what it comes back to. Now, we know that President Trump is going to be meeting with President Xi shortly within the next several weeks. I've got a lot of faith in President Trump's ability to negotiate with China, but at the same time, we also know that the Chinese need the United States. The Chinese economy is not in particularly good shape. They're reliant on us. So I think that there are deals to be made. But first and foremost, for President Trump, he needs to get done what he's trying to get done with Israel and Hamas over the next several days.